Pretty sure it came around from around that corner. I crouched down and turned the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there at the end of the passage I see it. There's something on the ground. No. Someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Oh damn. Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Stupid Player NegativeAE, and welcome to Steins Gate. When we last left off, we were doing shit. We were doing all kinds of shit. So she doesn't remember everybody disappearing, obviously. And there's also a satellite on the roof, and now it's crashed. Oh, it was crazy. Oh, what a surprise, huh? What do you mean? What was the surprise? Made a huge kaplow sound. A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound, but I don't think it was kaplow. It was more like zzz. Did that satellite fall out of the sky? Did it? Do you think any allies? You think any aliens were on board? Had I lost my mind? I think you have heat exhaustion, dude. What I had seen didn't match what Maori was saying. Suddenly nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all? Hey, you two. Just then, a uniformed policeman ran up to us with his expression stern. What do you think you're doing here? This area is off limits. You have to leave. We're sorry. I think you just have heat exhaustion, dude. First, my good man, let's just call you Officer A. I have one question. Officer A. Thousands of people just vanished. You saw it too, didn't you? What are you talking about? Get out of here. I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Kurusu to get him to call an ambulance, but before I could... Look, I don't have time for your nonsense. Policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at Radicon." What? How could he say that with such certainty? Did I even say to him? Did I even say to him that someone was stabbed at Radicon? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. Did I even say to him, like, hey, someone got stabbed? Because it said before I got to tell him, right? Right? Hold on. I have to look at the logs, actually. That's why I have this. I have one good question, Officer A. Did thousands of people know? What are you talking about? Get out of here. I was quickly losing confidence. I decided to tell him about it and get him to call an ambulance. But before I could, he says, "Look, I don't have time for your nonsense." The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed." Who says that to somebody? Who's just like... What police officer comes up to you and say, "You know what, don't worry about it, no one got stabbed, come with me." And it's like, what? Where the fuck did that come from? Makes no sense to me. I don't know. There were people at UPX like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A said, Churidori had been blockaded by police so no one could enter. There's nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about a mysterious machine that crashed into Radicon. All the major stations in Tokyo, even, I'm guessing that's Tokyo TV, are running special bulletins about it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone is hurt, but Churidori is still closed off. Akibara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akibara streets, nor about Makase Kurasu's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery. What do you see, dude? What do you see? I'm wondering. From the sofa, I spring from my feet, a wide grin on my face. Daru and Mayori stare.
これもすべて機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは、この国の中枢も。
I don't know, dude. This is all an elaborate cover-up by the organization. Their influence has corrupted local law enforcement, which means our entire government may already be under their control. My God. But they underestimated me, for I am not easily played. One day I will expose their deeds and put an end to their reign. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of my Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential. I like just regular cola. Dr. Pepper's cool. It used to be my favorite soda. But then I kind of switched around. An elixir intellectualis, drink fit for a genius. Cola is better. There we go. See, look, me and Nataru go together. Dr. Pepper. No, I know Dr. Pepper's cool. I don't have anything against Dr. Pepper. I'd rather have Coke though. What is this? Why? Is that an advertisement for Dr. Pepper just there? I mean, I guess they would have said Dr. Pepper instead of Dr. P. I don't know. Step through the curtain and its center, you'll find the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, the development room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off limits to outsiders. Yes, I know, the setup is cheap, but it would rather have an airlock than a curtain, and our research budget is already scraping from the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. I poke Daru and bid him to follow me into the development room. All of the windows and weather stripped with packing tape so it's dim. It's almost like a sauna. I've been waiting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat that's lazily draped on the chair and put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room, for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting it on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him, and he can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, I might add, just sits on the shelf. It would never been worn and probably never will be. Is the plan progressing smoothly? What plan? Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn the attention to the table in the middle of the room. What is that, 9-Up? I like that. It looks really suspiciously like 7-Up though. Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than the newer home models. The plan, as in the plan, obviously I'm talking about the perfecting gadget number 8. Oh, that. How was I supposed to know what you meant? We've known each other for what, 3 years now? We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months, though. We were in different classes junior year, and we actually didn't talk at all, so 2 years? Details. The point is that we've known each other for a long time. I expect you to keep up with me here. Nope. Oh, I accidentally was pressing skip down here. Awkward silence. man, all I wanted to do is have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and the other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shot down again. So we any closer to figuring out what's wrong with gadget number 8? Not yet. So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to the Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for war against the Dark Dominion led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of the sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we managed to create some ingenious futurish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. This is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident, in other words, serendipity. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the Bit Particle Gun. Gadget number 2, the Bamboo Helicam. Gadget number 3, could this be Ora Ora? What? Gadget number 4, Mode Snake. Gadget number 5, once again I've made a worthless object by Goemon. Gadget number 6, the Sialoom Saber. Gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball. They can all be seen on the website Daru made, so feast your eyes upon the product made of a mad scientist genius. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the Phone Wave. Name subject to change. Phone Wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added a name subject to change until we've come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayori's idea, not mine. When the future gadget is completed, the 3 of us discuss what to name it. I prefer names based on mythology, or names with hidden meanings that need extra explanation to understand. Dar thinks my naming style is too ridiculous. He doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Mayori can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She says they don't fit in her head. And so our opinions on gadgets are always split. But I digress. The Phone Wave, name subject to change, is in short a remote-controlled microwave. You put food into the microwave before you leave, and then on your way back, call the attached cell phone and start the heating process. And then Viola, hot food ready for your arrival. I don't know if this is gonna work out, dude. So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the Phone Wave's, name subject to change, has a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayori made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1, as usual when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she'd put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. And since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause. We tried copying what Mayushi did, but we can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon. And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again. Bring forth the bananas. Are you gonna turn them into gel bananas again? Can you stop calling them gel bananas? But gel bananas are gel bananas. I didn't know there was a word for that. Cool. I take the bananas from Mayori and stick the whole bunch into the microwave or Phone Wave. Shouldn't we just put one in there? That's what I'm saying. It's a waste of food. Your stinginess could cost us the whole battle with them. What? That's fine with me. Mayushi always buys the bananas. And now Mayoshi can't eat a single one.
次からは本ずつ使うことも
Next time we'll only do one banana. Why can't we do one? What? But I already put the whole... Just take it out. The phone wave name subject exchange is simple to use. It's a microwave with the phone taped on. The number is already in my address book, so I just need to call the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I checked my pants and coat pockets. Okay. Let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone to make a call to the phone wave name subject to change. There we go. I have to call, open address book, call. I'm connected.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です
This is the phone wave. Name subject to change. This is the voice of Mayoshi Guidance, the system diary program to operate the phone wave.
マヨシーの声聞こえてきた
Do you hear Mayoshi's voice?
少し黙れ
Be quiet. I'm trying to listen.
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後
After pressing the pound button, please enter the heating time in
プッ
seconds.
シュして例えば
For example, press number sign 60 or hashtag 60.
2分なら
For 2 minutes, press number sign 120. Or pound. Isn't that pound? Or is pound the... Yeah, that's pound. Entering the command will just cause the phone wave, name subject to change, to function like a normal phone. Or a normal microwave. But instead we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 pound. Oh, very interactive. That should do it. The method was originally a simple mistake on Mayori's part, but somehow it starts the freezing process. The phone wave, name subject to change, comes to life. Turntable begins to rotate.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう。普段と違って逆回転してるんだぜそれ。
Nice turntable, right? It's even spinning backwards.
何逆回転
Backwards? I never noticed that.
そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない
Seriously implications if we look at the quantum critical
運動の規則を
the
導入して
quantum critical behavior driven by Hund's rule.
あるわ。ねえよ。
Yeah, no.
ないか
Not Hund's rule?
ないね。
No.
そうか
Okay. I don't think quantum theory has anything to do with this, dude. The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. Mayori takes the bananas out.
ゲルバナの出来上がり
The gel bananas are ready. Now I'm calling them gel bananas. The bananas have become not bananas, gelatinous blobs covered in a coated thin membrane. After Mayori discovered that the phone wave, name subject space had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas, and this is what happened. It just gets more confusing each time.
だるよこのバナナ食べてみようと
It's for
は
science.
思わないか思うはずだ
You wouldn't mind eating these, wouldn't you? Of course you wouldn't. It's for science.
敬礼
すげえまずそうじゃん。
They look really nasty.
味は関係ない食べることに意味があるのださあ誰よ
The taste doesn't matter. What matters is that you eat it. So come on, Daru. No need to be shy. Break a leg or a stomach, and go for it.
いらね
No way.
ではまゆり
Fine, Mayori. The honor shall be yours.
なんかねゲルバナは 中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
But gel bananas are so gloppy, droopy, soft, and squishy. Squishy. You like that rhyme that I did there? Wait, she already tried one?
味もしないし。
It had no flavor and wasn't tasty at all.
デロデロでブニュブニュ。
Gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy? I love that. Daru, what are you thinking?
ブニュブニュバナナか。
Soft and squishy bananas,
ブ
huh?
ニュの
Soft
バナ
and
ナ。
squishy banana. That's a banana, dude.
マユシ、あなたのバナナブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
This man is an idiot.
ダルくん、ダルくん、鼻血出てる。
いいから言ってみてください。お願いします。
あなたのバナナ。
言わせるな、手の額。
Why would you want... I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Mayuri looks with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. But why? But why would you want someone to say that to you? That makes no sense to me. Anyway. They're gelatinous semi-solid state of matter. In other words, there's a possibility that intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could pressure bananas? I've got it. I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand.
俺たちは冷凍機能だと思い込んでいたが、実は違った
What
の
we
だ。
thought was a freezing function is actually something else. Bold statement if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised?
さあ、お前たち。なんだってと叫ぶがいい。ここは叫ぶところだ。
The reactions are pathetically weak. Mayuri probably didn't understand half of what I said.
冷凍機能じゃないのは分かってるっつうの。
We already knew that. Oh.
問題は、じゃあこの機能って何ぞ？
The
何が
problem
起きてんの？
is that we don't know what we're doing or why it's doing it.
冷凍の逆
But if it's the opposite of freezing, then it couldn't be thawing them.
実に愚鈍な意見だな、マユリ。それでは普通の電子レンジと同じではないか。
Silly question, Mayori. What you're describing is a normal microwave.
じゃあどういうこと？
Then what is it?
それが分かんないから
We don't know.
悩ん
That's
で
the
るんだろ。
problem. He's right. To be honest, I don't have a clue. What is this whole dialogue then? In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. Time to head for Daru. It's time for Daru, and I head to Daru. There's going to be a seminar at ATF, so we have to be there. It's part of our studies at Tokyo Deidki University. Silver credits, basically. We have to attend the seminar and write a report. Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again? I looked it up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down.
ご覧ください。秋葉原駅前のビルに謎の巨大物体が墜落しています。
Ha!
現在、警察による規制が敷かれ、ビ
No
ル
one
の
is
前ま
allowed
で
to
行くことが
approach
でき
from
ます
a
が、
distance. The appear
僕から見る限
some
りで
sort
は
of satellite.
墜落した物体は人工衛
As we
星の
cross the
ように見えま
overpass
す。
that connects UPX and Daiburu, I look down at a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. There are even some garnishly dressed young men and women, the sort you don't usually see around Akiba. Everyone is walking towards the main street, which is still cordoned off.
ラジカンに見物に行かないのか？
Aren't you going to check out Radican?
どうせ行っても見られないっしょ。
No point, can't get close. I've been following the news online though. There's already 100 threads about it on the @ channel. It's huge,
マッ
man.
トちゃんのスレ数100超えたし、勢いすげえ。
Hello? You're not gonna check the mail? Mayori, what did you say? I thought he was just gonna check it. No, I have to check it myself. You know, I'm really sad about dropping my UPA. It's worse than last year when I missed buying Fatty Ghetto Froggy. Oh my. Okay, we enter Daribu and take the elevator to the 5th floor of the ATF Assembly Hall.
ああ、涼しい。
And feel that AC. I'm alive. Unlike the lab, Daribu has air conditioning, yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar.
電話レンジかっこ仮の件だが。
About the phone wave, subject to change, I might have found our answer.
そのカッコ借りってめんどいから
You
いい
know,
加減
that
やめるべき
name subject exchange thing is really annoying. I won't give in that easily. Even if no other lab members use name subject exchange, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name.
そんなことは今はどうでもいい。
Now's not the time.
お得意のとんでも理論でもひらめ
So
いちゃったん
what's your latest ridiculous theory?
何を言うか。
What do you mean ridiculous? My genius brain considers every possibility. Even those of lesser mind would say that breaking the laws of nature? How dare you call me ridiculous? Or call that
場所
ridiculous?
を超越って
So basically you're just pulling stuff out of your ass.
理論ってレベルじ
You
ゃねえ
can't call
ぞ
that science.
だるよ。
Daru. I have a hunch that the phone wave, name subject to change, it may be the key to opening Steins Gate. How's that?
そのシュタインなんとかってところから
Steins
して
what? You lost me
意味
back
不
in
明なわけ
ridiculous,
だが
man. The elevator opens slowly. As we step out of the elevator, I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling.
すいません。
I'm sorry. Oh! My favorite character. Oh! It's a girl. And I recognize her. Oh! This is great. This is great news. This is great news. You pass this off as heat exhaustion and you say, you know what? I was crazy back there. I was dreaming, right? And it was a dream that I had because I saw her face in the newspaper. That's what you say right now. You don't act like an idiot and say like, why are you still alive? Because you'll make yourself look like an idiot in front of my favorite character. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Makise Kurusu.
何か
Is there something wrong? Oh, my favorite person. It's nice to hear your voice again. Kurusu frowns and tries to back away. But I don't let go of her shoulder. That's creepy, dude. My grip tightens. Ow.
貴様。貴様は死んだはずだ。なぜここに。
Who the fuck says that to somebody? Even if they were supposed to be dead, you don't say that.
しかも。
And you're even... That's not something you say. There's a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same one she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. As far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured.
無傷。
Not a scratch.
痛い。
Let me go. Pushes me away. Then she shoots me a wary glare. Realize that I'm gaping in disbelief. What's wrong with you?
無事だったのか。
You're
怪我は
okay.
平気なのか。
That's impossible. Someone stabbed you. I saw you lying in a pool of blood.
何者かに刺された血は見えて。
Why is it that I hate the main character in every fucking visual novel that I've ever played? Why is it that I hate
ま
them?
たその話かよ
That again? Daru interrupts. I need a person that I like as the main character. That's what I need. Wait, there's something strange about what he just said.
またその話とは
What do you mean again?
どういう。
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん
And you sent me that email like a week ago, right? I sent you an email?
何をバカな。マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たの。
Don't be ridiculous, I saw her dead just 3 hours ago.
ちょっと勝手に殺さないでくれますか。私ピンピンしてますんで。
Could you not talk about me like that? I'm perfectly fine.
そういえば
You know, that message was kind of weird. It dated a week after I got it, which means it came from the future.
つまり未来から来たっつうか
未来から来た。
Came from the future.
ネットで妙な考察サイトでも見たのかだる。
It's like something you would read on the internet, Daru. It's rare for you to talk about ridiculous theories.
違うがな
No, the date was definitely a week later. It came from the 28th. Wait, that's today.
あ、そっか28日だから今日じゃん
Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. He's right. This email was sent from my phone. He received it on July 21st, 12:56. but it was sent on July 28th, 12:54. It was split into 3 mails. So one stab. Bd Makasek Yurusu don't. Why did I send a short message in 3 parts? And it looks like the 3rd email got cut off. I do recognize the content though. This is the email I sent you 3 hours ago. I sent 1 mail, not 3. There should be more text. Did Daru really get this a week ago? Interesting. Suddenly Kurisu is standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Daru's phone. Oh right, the email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is, why is she still alive? So my theory is that the guy actually invented a time machine, and by being in the same vicinity as the time machine, we were in it, and that's what the satellite is. And is she an illusion? No. An evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I am a mad scientist. I timidly reach out to Kurisu's face. My fingertips stroke her hair. I hate him so much. Feels silky. White the cuticles.
ある。実体がある。
Of course she's not a ghost. How silly of me.
You.
オカリン、まずくね。
Okarine, I don't think that's a good idea. I poke Kurisu's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. Hey, wait a minute. We've already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders before being pushed out of the way. And I still doubted that she had substance? That's just proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Radican? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations? Just like that mass disappearance? That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she was just hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. I hate this guy so much.
警察に突き出されたいのか?
Are you trying to get yourself arrested?
俺は
I just want to know the truth.
真実を知りたいだけだ。
Stare back at Kurisu as she trembles with anger as I lift her breast. Why?
何
Why?
が真実よ、この変態!
What truths? Perv? You're stupid? You want to die? I like how she's... You know what? I like this girl. She's just sitting there. She's like, do it. I dare you. I'll like punch you in the face, dude. I will... She pushes my hand away.
ルイスちゃんの名台詞。来たこれ。
Luis Chan's famous line for the win. Luis Chan's famous line for the win. Daru shouts something silly and I ignore him and press Kurisu.
俺は確かに見
I
たの
know what I saw.
まさかあんた、今、私の下着を...
Kurisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down.
この手の目が
No,
そうではない
you fool, not that. Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Makase Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw. And at that, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. Because visual novels are, at least on my channel, don't get very many likes. And I feel sad whenever so I like go and like it myself. So if you did like it, leave the like button. Also, subscribe if you feel necessary. I plan on doing just like straight visual novels, not straight visual novels, but like a visual novel every time I'm done with one. So as soon as this is over, I'll have another one ready for you guys. And then I play roguelikes in between. It's kind of like a relaxing game, and then roguelikes, which are really hard and frustrating, but then you go back to a relaxing game, and then you go back to the frustrating. It's like a balance between the two. But yeah, it was a nice episode, and hopefully we find out why she is still alive, even though I think it's just time travel. It makes a lot of sense that it's time travel. Anyway, hope you guys are having the best rest of your day, and peace out, guys.